morning to everybody and welcome to my breakfast show. How's everybody doing? Good to have you guys around. As you join me, do not forget to like and share. You know how we do it. You can't just join me and be watching me without liking and sharing. You need to contribute. You got the gist now. You need to contribute. This morning we are going to discuss poverty. Poverty. SL Kingdom. I see you big time, SL Kingdom. So, Sylvester Samboja. What a name. Sylvester Samboja. That's a great one. Man, good to, bear your native name, Samboja. As far as talk tone, I see you big time. Talk tone. Yes, so good morning to you as you join me. Like and share. Let's see what we can achieve this morning. My name is Rodi. I'm going to be your host this morning. So as you join me, like and share, bring in more people. Let's go. So you've got to shake ground. You need to make some noise as you join me. Did you hear me? You've got to make some noise. Shake the building. I want to know that guys are in the building. No be saying. I like going where things are happening. That is, when you enter a building, you announce your presence. People need to know that you are in the building. That is it. So guys, we are going to discuss poverty this morning. Yesterday, I was not able to go live because of certain reasons. I'll tell you why. I did not go live yesterday. But before I go on, I want more people to join us. Join us. And if you're watching me on Facebook, say hi. Just say hi. That's all I need from you. Say hi. I want to know if I can see comments because I do not know what's wrong with Facebook at times. At times, people make a comment. I don't see the comments. So just say hi on Facebook. J7 Word, talking to people on Facebook. Ulrich, I see you. Ulrich. Ulrich, seems you are living in Deutschland, in Germany. Yes, Ulrich. So none of my real G is on Facebook. So nobody wants to say hi. Do you think if you say hi, I become a billionaire or what? Do you think if you say hi, I become a billionaire? Huh? See, when people make comments on Facebook, on YouTube, so that means I'm not seeing comments on Facebook. You know what? Because I'm not seeing comments, I need to switch it off and come back again. Just give me 1 minute, let me switch it off and come back because I'm not seeing comments on Facebook. I want to be seeing comments. Please guys, hold on. I just want to switch off this telephone and switch it on again. This is what I don't understand what's going on Facebook. So guys, 1 minute, let me switch it off and come back again. Because I want to be seeing comments. I want to give my people shout outs. In case when somebody asks me a question, I'll be able to see it and answer back. That's why I want to switch it off and come back again. So guys, keep liking and sharing. Let me do this now. I forgot to do it. That each time I want to go live, I've got to switch off this phone and switch it on again. Yes, it's back. Now it needs my face or my PIN code. Let me see. Guys, keep liking and sharing. We are going to discuss poverty this morning. Tyson, I'm coming. I will answer you guys. Let me come. What is this self again? What's going on here? Guys, just give me 1 minute. Yes. Now we are here. So guys, you are welcome to my broadcast. And Ulrich, good morning to you. I see everybody. This morning, we are going to discuss, what's it called? Poverty, okay? SL Kingdom, I'm back again. We are here to discuss poverty. And now let me say this once more. If you don't like me, you answer me. If you don't like my program, you leave. I do not want to entertain any kind of abusive language to my followers or to me. If you are here, listen, make your comments respectfully. Don't come here to insult anybody, abuse anybody. Carry your negative words somewhere, not here. If you have your own opinion, idea to share with us, maybe after running this program, I will bring you in. You make a request, I bring you in, you tell us your own opinion about this program I'm about to begin. Okay? So, guys, you are welcome. Let's go. We are here to discuss poverty. The other time, I said, no, people say health is wealth. We discussed it. Esther Prettiest, Nels, I see you, I appreciate you. The last time I said, people, this is what we know. People say health is wealth. I disagreed to an extent. Yes, I disagree to an extent. Because without money, you are dead. I know there are people who like to argue or dispute some ideas. Without money, you are dead. Money rules this world. Money, wealth, money rules this world. Are you listening to me? Today, I woke up this morning, went to my bedroom to go wash my mouth. I went to my bedroom to go wash my mouth. I found out my toothpaste has finished. For some days now, I have been squeezing the tube, that toothpaste, that tube, to extract paste from it. You understand me? To extract paste from that tube. Now, like since 3-4 days now, I've been struggling with that tube. You know, that tube to bring out the paste to wash my teeth. This morning, as I went to my bedroom, I saw already I've squeezed it, that no paste was coming out. This morning I tried to squeeze it the more to get more paste and wash my teeth. None came out. Listen attentively. And I do not have any money to go to the supermarket and buy toothpaste. The money I have, money bag, I see you. The money I had with me finished like 2 days ago. My paste got finished this morning. None at all inside the tube. I thought to myself, what do I do? See, without money, how do I wash my teeth if I have no toothpaste? No chewing stick. What is it called? This chewing stick we use in Africa. Now, you that is watching me, Jordan, sir, I see you. Jordan, how do you mean? Jordan, you say you got something from me. I didn't see anything. Jordan, okay, let's keep going. Now, this morning as I woke up, I went to the bedroom to wash my teeth, my mouth. My toothpaste got finished. I do not have any toothpaste to clean to wash my mouth. What do? I needed money to buy toothpaste. No, Jordan, no, Jordan, I'm good. Jordan, no, thank you, I appreciate you. Thank you, Jordan, I appreciate you. No, I'm okay, Jordan. Thank you. That's not why I'm making this program. Jordan, I appreciate you. You've been a lovely. I appreciate you. Are blessed. Thank you. Let's keep going. So, Jordan, I appreciate you. So now, my toothpaste got finished. Okay, now, a follower, listen to me now. A follower of this page is watching me. Jordan, he said he wanted to send me money to buy toothpaste. And I thanked him. I told him I am okay. How about people who don't have followers, for instance? Somebody who has nobody to lend him money, to give him money. Now there are people who want to give me, somebody say he wants to give me money. I'm okay with it. Thank you. I'm okay. I'm comfortable. Now, there are people who don't have somebody to come to their aid. You have nobody to help you. There are people like that. There are people who are broke, totally broke. Totally broke. And we are discussing poverty. Did you know there are people, that is, they have no money and they have nobody to borrow money from. No money, that is, they have exhausted the trust people have on them. Are you getting me now? There are people who have exhausted the trust people have on them because they borrowed money from people and we are not able to pay back. They borrowed money every time they go to borrow. Anytime they needed money, they go to borrow money from people. And promising to pay back. After a time, maybe they will borrow money from you, tell you they will pay you back in a month, in 2 months or 3 months. After the expiration of 3 months, they will not pay you. They start hiding, avoiding you. So there are people, and they have no means to pay back. They have no job. They have nothing to pay back their debts. So nobody trusts them anymore. It happened to, even it happened to me. You understand what? It happened to me when I was in school. When I became broke, I usually borrow money. So let's go. Now we are discussing poverty. Now, there are people who are living miserable lives. That is, when I talk about miserable life, they do not know, nobody is there to help them in any way. We are discussing poverty. So, as I went to the bedroom to wash my teeth, my wife, I said, so we don't have money to buy toothpaste. My wife told me she bought toothpaste 2 days ago, but she hid it. I said, wow. She now told me, you see, that is why it is good to have savings, to have reserves. Lesson that you can learn. So what if she did not buy the toothpaste? What are we going to use? Who do we borrow money from? Who will come here to help us? Listen attentively so that you can learn. Who do we, am I going to go to my European neighbors to beg them for money? You see, in life, that is why we keep saying, keep something by the side for rainy days. Save money for rainy days. Invest for rainy days. Even, I was shocked this morning because I had no money. I said, my God, what's the way forward? And there are so many people who are in this situation today. There are people who don't know where their next meal is going to come from. Listen, there are so many people who do not know where their next meal is going to come from. Poverty is the worst that can happen to anybody. Poverty, lack of money, lack. When you live in lack, you are in hell. Let's go. Now, I thought to myself, as I was, my wife brought a new toothpaste she bought. I said, what if I do not have a wife? For instance, if I were living alone, and I'm broke, nobody to assist me in any way, and I have no money to buy myself toothpaste, and I've got to go outside. Now, how do I go outside without the simplest things in life? The simplest things in life. How do I go outside without washing my mouth? How do I talk to people? How do I talk to people? How about, I'm talking about toothpaste. How about shampoos, soaps to take your bath, to wash your body? When you have no money to buy toothpaste, you have no money to buy shampoo, the simplest, I've not gotten to paying bills, so like house rent. The basic necessities of life that you needed to survive, even to go outside. How do you open your mouth? Because there are people who are saying, health is wealth. If I don't watch my mouth and go outside, maybe I meet somebody who knows me, say, Uncle Roddy, how are you doing? I open my mouth and my mouth stinks. My mouth stinks. Which impression am I giving? That's why I told you poverty is hell. You are dead without money. See, many women abandoned, not even left. Many women abandoned their husbands. They vowed to love for life because of poverty. Are you listening to me? Many women initially made up their mind to spend their entire life with their husbands. A lot of women and men, not only women, many women and men entered into marriages with good intentions. Gente. This is no joke. Oh. Many people volunteered. I'm talking about men and women to spend the rest of their lives with their partner, with their wives and husbands. But guess what crashed the marriage? In most cases, poverty. Poverty crashed most of the marriages. At a time, you see a woman who vowed to stand by a man all the days of her life, shift goalpost. This is no joke. See, Esther, I appreciate you. Did you hear what I said now? There were women whose original intention was, man, I want to spend my entire life with this man or this woman. But then, unforeseen circumstances showed up. Poverty showed up. And these women couldn't bear it anymore, or these men could not bear it anymore. At a time, the woman would ask, especially when there seems to be no hope in the marriage anymore, no hope of success, progress, money coming in. You don't know what poverty. Your children are not going to school. Where you are living, the owner of the apartment, the landlord, the owner is on you, that is giving you heat. Either you pay or you move out, pack out. So many people have been sent packing from where they live because they have got no money. I know people, as I'm making this video, some of the people watching me here are homeless. Many people watching me are attaching. You know what is attachment? They are living with somebody, managing life. Poverty will turn you to a slave. Poverty. Poverty will make you a slave. You don't understand it. Your mate, somebody you are older than, you'll be calling your junior, you'll be calling your junior one. You'll be serving your junior sisters, junior brothers. You'll be serving people that came along you. People you are not supposed to respect. People that are supposed to see you as a role model, you'll be serving them. Did you know how many women? You don't know. How many women? Why did a lot of men go in prostitution? And I'm going to be raw. Do you think most of the women who are into prostitution willingly went into prostitution? Many died in that profession. Who want to sleep with any man that came along her way? Who want to sleep with every man that came along her way? There is no sane human being Who would want to be sleeping with any man? Some have not taken their shower, have not taken bath in a month. There are people who don't bath even in 6 months. Do you know what sleeping with strangers means? See, there are demon-possessed people. We will get to that. Let me continue. 90% of the women you see go into prostitution went into prostitution because of money, because of poverty. In the business, many contracted deadly venereal diseases. I know somebody today, she is suffering. Did you know why? She has HIV, AIDS. She has AIDS, HIV. How did she get it? A rich man, she went into prostitution. She was prostituting. You know, some people would say they will protect themselves with condom. Now this lady, you know, some ladies went to her, who was doing prostitution, offered her plenty money. The man offered the lady big money, begged her that he wants to sleep with her without protection. The man begged her. The man said he wants to sleep with her without condom, without protection. The lady agreed. She foolishly agreed. Even money, you see the power of money. She risked her life for money. So what happened? The man offered her plenty money that, you know, the lady accepted. Not knowing the man had AIDS, HIV. I'm telling you life story. I know the person involved. Life. Guess what? Guess what? That lady slept with the man without protection. Today, I don't know if she's dead or alive. What money cannot do does not exist. The power of money. The last time I saw the lady, I shed tears. I said, so this is this lady. She doesn't look like a human being anymore. She's gone out. I do not know if she's still alive. The last, because of money. The last time I saw her, even to shake her hands, I was scared to shake her. I said, God, because of money. And maybe the man that gave her that disease is what about here. Let's go further. What pushed, I'm telling you guys, you know here, I respect people. I'm telling you guys real life story. I'm not going to call the country, I don't come, I'm telling you life. Even the last time I met, many years ago, I said, see what you've done to yourself. Look at what you did to yourself. Now, many women you see that are into prostitution, went into prostitution because of poverty, their parents, siblings, to escape poverty. Poverty is a cause to mankind. Poverty is a cause to... I tell you every day here, there is no hell anywhere. Hell is here on earth. When you are poor, when you live in lack, you are in hell. When you live, I know so many people, we don't mention names, their wives left because they had no money. If I tell you how powerful money is, money can buy people, buy fake friends, buy good friends. Money can purchase anything. Now, even with money, you marry the most beautiful woman. Somebody that rejected you, if you make money, the person will accept you. Whether you are a man or... See, anybody that rejected you, somebody that does not want to identify with you, if you make money, that person will accept you by fire, by force. Listen to me. Now, further. As far as you live, from the day you were born, listen, that race, that heavenly race, you've got to run. Listen to me. Now, did they talk? That heavenly race, they asked you to run in the holy, what is it? Which holy self? That heavenly race, they asked you to run in religious books. That race is the race of money. That race, get it. That race, they tell you heaven. That heaven, they tell you will go, is you make money. So when you make money, that heaven is you living in paradise here on earth. Are you listening to me? That race they told you to run. Run the race. At the end, you go to heaven. That race is the race of you making money. Hustle hard. At the end, that paradise, that heaven they promised you is when you make money, you live in paradise. When you make money, you live in paradise. If you do not make money, you live in hell. Don't allow anybody to deceive you. See, let me tell you, I do not know, what's the name? Bambalion, see, I am approaching 60 years. I cannot deceive you. Maybe you are still much more younger. You are watching me because you are able to buy data and buy telephone. Without telephone and data, you cannot, without money, you will not be able to buy telephone and buy data to comment. Number one. So without money, you cannot function. Don't deceive yourself. Without money, you cannot even be seeing, you cannot watch me. I told you, poverty is equivalent of you living in hell. Without money, you will be homeless. And if you are homeless, you are equivalent to, you are the same thing like a madman. You are like a homeless man is equivalent to a mad person. Because you are homeless. Make a video. Go see how homeless people live. And go compare it to how mad people live. There is no difference. This is no joke. Go see how homeless people live. Compare it to how mad people are living. Homeless people carry luggages up and down, carry bags up and down. Do you get it now? The worst that can happen, if you are homeless, you are like a mad person. Pray to have somebody that will accommodate you. See, you don't know what. See, many of you are very, very young to understand what I am telling you here. Have you lived with somebody before? Have you lived in somebody's house before? I'm asking you. See, rich people, somebody who has money, is the king. Somebody who has money is a king. You that have no money, you are a subject to. Let us go further. let me explain these things very well so that you can understand it. You ask people who, if you ask people who have lived with people, maybe you lost your apartment, begged somebody to accommodate you. There are people, when they accommodate you, you prefer to die. It will be better for you. You will look for poverty. Did you know how many people that took their own lives? Do you know how many people that unalived themselves because of poverty? Did you know? Many people took their own lives because they had no money. And the insult, when people accommodate you, you cannot live in freedom. You cannot exercise any rights. You cannot be yourself. You will not feel at home. When somebody accommodates you, you cannot be free. You will say, you are living in somebody's house. Somebody accommodated you. You are living free. Sometimes even if you are paying. And as you are living in somebody's house, you will ask for everything. Please, can I do this? Please, can I use your bedroom? Can I use the toilet? Can I use the towel? Please, can I cook in the kitchen? Please, can I? You are a slave. They will be giving you orders. They will be instructing you what to do. I don't want you. Who kept this in there? You need to and you have no voice. You cannot talk. If you talk, they send you packing. If you talk, if you misbehave, you need to be gentle. Man, this is what poverty. This is how poor people, what poor people go through in life. Let's continue. I told you guys, I know some people may not like to hear it. Religious people may not like to hear this because I said that heavenly race you've got to run is the race of money. That race is to get money. From the day you were born, you went from till you get to 40 years. 40 years, you are supposed to have established yourself. Listen, from the day you were born till you get to 40 years, you are supposed to have something. You are supposed to have something you can rely on, you can depend on, you can say, look at what I've got in life. So that when the tribulations of life comes, when opposite circumstances arises, you have something to fall back on. See, but if you are over 40 years, you have nothing to your name. If you are over 40 years, you have no wife, you have no husband, you have no child, you have no investment, you have nothing in your hand. You failed. You may say, see, any other thing that happens after the age of 40 years, you are lucky. If you succeed after the age of 40 years, you are lucky. Some people may not understand this. You have from the first day. This is why at old age, you see a lot of people frustrated. Nobody did you. You did yourself. Nobody is responsible for your failure in life. You are responsible. You made wrong choices in life. You did not hustle hard. You did not wake up on time. And the worst that can happen to you, the worst that can happen to you is being broke in old age. Being broke. Man, I know what I'm talking about. You may ask me, you may say, why did I limit it when they tell you a fool is a fool forever? It's not that is your strength has started diminishing. You are no longer in your prime. Somebody who is 40 is no longer in his or her prime. Somebody saying true riches. This has nothing to do with God. You think God will come and God will come and pull you away from poverty, liberate you from poverty. Stop deceiving yourself. There is no God anywhere that is going to coming to help you unless you help yourself and plan very well. I told you that race, you said you need no riches on earth. If you don't need riches on earth, how are you? You see how you deceive yourself. Guys, listen. Somebody said he need no riches on earth. Then how are you feeding yourself? How are you feeding? Are you feeding with sand? You need money to buy food. You need money to buy food. Every day you need food to survive. How do you get money to buy food? You say you need no money on earth. You see the black man. How do you survive? You every day to stay alive, you need food. And then how do you survive if you say you see the black man's mentality? Your hope is where? You hope you are going to go to heaven. That's your hope. But heaven does not exist. Hell does not exist. Heaven and hell is here on earth. See, let me tell you what you do not know. If you are living in poverty, you are in hell. If you live in riches, in wealth, you are in heaven. You don't know it. I know for sure some of you. See, why do you think somebody? See, that's Tony. Where do you live? Let's start from there. I don't need to rush this. Tony, where do you live? Answer me. Tony, I want you to answer me. You have been making comments here and I've been watching your comments. Where do you live? You are very quick in making comments. I'm asking you now. Where do you live? He does not want to answer. You see it. You said you live in Kenya. You are living in Kenya. Now, are you from Kenya? Are you from Kenya? Now he's not fast to respond. Are you from Kenya? Where in Kenya? Are you living in your village in Kenya? Are you living in your village in Kenya? Answer me, quick, I have no time. Are you living in your village in Kenya? You see, it's not quick now. These are spoilers. These are deceivers. Are you? You see, it's not quick to write again. You see, he's not quick to write. See, he's not answering me again. These are deceivers. These are the kind of people you don't have as a friend. When you meet somebody like this, people who will not motivate you, you are finished. Negative-minded people who are comfortable in poverty. People who are comfortable in poverty. Let me tell you, how do you move? He has escaped. Where is that Tony? He has escaped. How do you move from one location to the other? I'm asking you. He said you do not need money here on earth. How do you move from one location to the other? Transportation. Either you go by by road, you travel by road, or you go by air, or you go by sea, and it costs you money. Ordinary, here, I cannot make a move. I cannot leave my home without having money. This life is all about money. The guy has escaped because I want to ask him questions. He's now on the run. Why do you go to work? I want to ask him if he's still here. Why do you go to work? To earn money. You said you don't need money in this world, on this earth. Why do you go to work? Why do you go to your business if you don't need money? If money is not important, you see, he has deviated from the question. Do you go to work? Why do you go to work? That is why, you see, there are people you don't associate yourself with. There are people, see, if you get this kind of a person as a friend, your future will be your future will be limited. People who will tell you not everybody will be rich. Those people that are rich, do they have two heads? If you have such a person as a friend, you will not make progress, because this man has a different mentality. And if you ask him now, he will tell you his hope is in heaven when he dies. If you ask him now, he will tell you he is hoping to go to heaven when he dies. But here on earth, he wants to suffer. These are people that Europeans, religion, succeeded in deceiving. If you go to the man now, you see that he's consoling himself. That is, he is too much a fizzy. Okay, let me ignore him. I just want to, okay, let me ignore him. Yes, you are right. You are right, because he has been making so many comments here. Yes. So, guys, let's continue. Now, Bamba, you said, Bamba, see, what's the name again? Bamboo Lion, Bamboo Lion. I will not, be distracted by comments you guys are making. But if you disagree with me, you will live to see it. You will live to know how powerful money is. You will live to know how powerful money is. Let's go. Many men married women they never loved because of money. Guys, let's go further. Many men married women they never loved because of material benefits. I'm just telling you the power of money. Here in Europe, there are so many men and women who married women they never loved because, number one, they needed where to be sleeping, accommodation. So many people, immigrants, as an immigrant, many people married somebody they never loved. But because they wanted to survive, they married the person. Number one. There are so many people who married women and men because of documents. Because they want to get residence permits or work permits. That was why they married the person they are living with, not because they love the person. Material things, money rules this world. Do you understand me? I know so many African people. Let me say it here because you want to hear it. So many African people married. When we came here, somebody married a woman with a hunchback. Here, when we came here, somebody in the 90s, somebody married a woman with hunchback. Brutal, the big one though. The woman's hunchback then in the club. You know, a woman that's normally, no, she was an European woman. And normally no other person, European, would like to marry her. This woman would come to club that time. She had a very big hunchback. See, an African man married that woman. An African man took the woman to standards and to court. Married, he had a party. People congratulated him for marrying a woman with a hunchback. People congratulated him for marrying the guy. The guy lived with the woman till he got his documents. Yes. Do you understand me? The guy lived with the woman till he got his documents. He lived and ate and slept with the woman for years until he got his documents. I know young boys back then in the 90s, when we went to club, they would go home with 70-something years old women. This happened before. Many people were fighting to get documents. I know young boys that went home with 70-something years old women because they want to survive. They want to escape poverty. Are you listening to me? Because they want to survive. Who made that request? Allow me, when I'm done, yeah, they want to escape poverty. Everyone, look, most of the people watching me here now are based abroad. Why are you hypocrites? Why are you hypocrites? If you tell me money is not powerful, that money does not rule this world, why did you leave your native land? What are you doing in abroad? Did you know how many people that died in the Mediterranean Sea because they want to travel, they want to cross to Europe? They died in a bid to escape poverty. Why are you still living in the West, in the country you are in now? You don't tell yourselves the truth. If not for poverty, would you leave your own native land? You don't tell yourself the truth. If not for poverty, would you leave your native? You left your mother, your father, your siblings, your natural habitat, where you were born. You left it. Many have not gone to their native land for years now. 10 years, 15 years, they have not seen their parents because they are looking for money. Because they are looking for money. So let me write down. Now, you get to 40 years, you have nothing to your name. 45 years, you have nothing to your name. Your life will be miserable. Your old age will be miserable. Listen attentively. If you get to 45 years, 50 years, you have nothing to your name. To be honest, you see that hell they are talking about? Did you see that hell talking about? You will live in hell. Everything that is insult will be your portion. Disrespect will be your portion. Begging will be your portion. Did you hear me? If you are poor in this world, insult. Everybody will insult you. Your wife will insult you. Your husband will insult you. Your neighbors will, in fact, the universe will disrespect you. Somebody said, Samuel Jack said he's 53 years, nothing to his name. Samuel Jack said he is 63 years, 53, nothing to his name. That Samuel Jack, that means you did not pass any subject. You didn't pass any subject. You did not pass any subject. All the games you played, you did not win any one. You did not. What? Okay, now. They said the judgment day. Okay, here, today is the judgment day. I'm here to judge you. What did you do with your time? Samuel Jack, what did you do with your time? 53 years on earth, what did you achieve? Patrick Martins, I see you. They say the judgment day is here. 53 years on earth. What did you do with your time? I'm asking you. What did you do? You carry... You understand me? 53 years. No wife. See. You must have... Man, I'm even taking this thing too fast. Guys, listen. 50 years, nothing to your name. Wife, you no get. You have no wife, no husband. 50 years. 50 years you have no child. 50 years on earth. No wife, no husband, no child of your own. Esther, wait. Esther say, eating chicken leg. Chicken leg is here. Not, okay, wait. I want to take this. Esther, wait. Let me take this raw broadcast. I don't want to be. Allow me to run this. I want to run this program. Men, 50 years on earth. If you are over 50 years, no wife, no husband, no document. You don't have even good documents to travel. Say, you don't have passport, reasonable passport like citizenship. You have no investments. There is nothing you can point hand and sell and make money. Did you hear me now? Did you get me? See, if you have nothing, if you are in financial problem, if you have financial problem, say you needed money for something to execute something, and you have no property. You have no property anywhere to fall back and see, let me tell you. The Bible says Jesus went to where Lazarus died and called him back to life. Listen attentively. Share this broadcast. The Bible says when Jesus went to where Lazarus died, he called him back to life. That does not mean he literally called Lazarus back to life. When you are living in poverty, are you listening to me? When you live in poverty, what's wrong with this puzzle? This puzzle should show this puzzle on TikTok. Okay, let me handle this puzzle. See, many people are alive, but they are dead. Listen to me. Many people are alive. They are alive, but they are dead. See, as you are living, if you are alive, but you are worthless, you have no worth, you have no value, you are a dead person. If you are alive, If you are alive but you have no, of what use is your life? Somebody that came here to say, of what use is your life? When, I'm telling you, there is a reason why you were born. You were born to serve a purpose. You were not born to be useless. And if you are useless, your life has no meaning. Now, me, they tell you, if you are useless, your life has no meaning. Tell me, of what use is your life? That is why I said, when I began this program, I said you are dead without money. Without money, you are dead. Money is your worth. Money is what they use to assess how valuable you are. Money. You may not understand it. Somebody said your level of understanding life is the level of your worth. How can you understand life when you are hungry? How can you understand life when you are homeless? How can you understand life? You cannot buy your children food. You cannot clothes. You cannot. How can you understand life? It's nothing to understand without money. You cannot pay transport from one location to the other. How can you understand life when you cannot pay electricity bill? You cannot pay your accommodation bill. Which life do you want to understand? What is there to understand when you camel, you trek 30 because you have no money to pay transportation? There is no joy in poverty. There is no joy in poverty. That's your woman. There is no joy in poverty. See, friends will desert you when they discover that you are a parasite. Every time you beg, you depend on people. Friends, when people discover that you are a parasite, they avoid you. That useless woman, that is, if you come here only to collect. You going to people is when people they bear loss. Listen at it. When you go to people, they bear loss, they lose. Your presence, your presence makes nobody. Anybody you have contact with, that person will lose. What a life. Do you understand what I mean? Anybody you have contact with, that person will lose. The person will buy you drink. The person will buy you food. The person will give you accommodation. The person will carry you in his car. Everything you want, you depend on people. Till when? Till when? At a time, now please borrow me money. Now please buy me food. Now, at a time, people will start to avoid you. That's why I told you people are, but they are dead. See, what fun are you having? You are not going to have any fun if you are broke. You never did broke before. I don't did broke now. I've been broke before. Even your family, people will disrespect your family for being poor. People will disrespect you, disrespect your parents, disrespect everything about you for being poor. Let me tell you. Money attracts people. When we talk about living in glory, a poor man cannot live in glory. Did you hear me? A poor person cannot live in glory. Have you heard where a poor person lives in glory? What is glory we are talking about? That glory we discuss about. What is glory? Glory is money. Now, don't take my glory. Now, he's living in glory. Living in glory is living in opulence. Have you seen a poor person who lives in glory? Give me 1 minute. I'm asking you, have you seen a poor person who lives in glory? I'm asking you, tell yourself the truth. Have you seen a poor person who lives in glory? None. How can you tell me somebody who cannot feed himself, feed his family, who has no money to buy food, is living in glory? You see, the truth is bitter, but it must be told. A poor person can never live in glory. What will make somebody live in glory is when you've got money. Heaven is here on earth, and that race, that heavenly race, is heavenly race of you going to make money. Men have been there. Let me tell you, if you've got money, people will be begging you. They will come with drink. They will come with drink, convoy, to come beg you to attend their parties, marriage ceremonies, their occasions. They will come with drink to beg you. They will beg you to come to their occasion. You will sit on your own. Or what people will be doing is coming begging you. They will come with big drinks to beg you, please attend. Your presence alone. Your presence alone in a party will boost their image. A poor person, even a poor man, if you go to a party, they chase you away. They will not allow you to enter the party. How can you, are you living in glory? You force yourself to a party, they will chase you away. They will block road. Security men will be pushing you out. This is hellfire now. This is hellfire. You see, a rich person, a wealthy person, they are begging, they beg wealthy people, go to them, buy them drink. And they tell you the truth now. They buy, please come with invitation. But a poor man, nobody invites you. Even your presence is a curse. Your presence there, if you go there, they'll be chasing you away. Go to some parties, they will not allow you enter now. You stand on the gates, struggling. That gate of heaven and hell, you experience it here on earth. By that time you go to an occasion, they stop you at the gate, begin to ask you questions. Who are you? What are you looking for here? What brought you here? That is judgment day. But a rich man, an influential man, immediately he comes, people, there will be applaud. The man is here, the big guy is here. Everybody will celebrate him. Even the master of ceremony, the man on the mic, the man on the microphone will start by announcing his presence, announcing his name. Hey, so person is here. Uncle Rodi is in the building. Please stand up. Everybody, everywhere will be shaking. But a poor man, nobody knows you. Even you will stand on the gate till the occasion, the party is over. They will keep you. Security men will keep you at the gate. You have never seen any. Have you experienced poverty? Security men and women, they will keep you at the gates. You will not see the occasion. They will stop you at the gates. You will be begging. And if you talk, they do. If you talk, because they know you are nothing. If you talk, your bag go touch ground. Yeah. If the security men tell you to walk away, so tell you to go back, and you refuse to go back, your back will touch the ground. The beating you will get, and do you have anybody? Do you have anybody to bail you if they put you in prison? Do you have money to bail yourself? Did you know how many people that are in prison detention today because they have nobody to bail them? Many people are in prison because they could not meet up the bail condition. They don't have money to bail themselves. That is hell. There are people who don't go to prison, especially in Africa. There are people, they are in prison. People are inside prison because they have nobody to bail them. Esther, thank you. Some are innocent but cannot afford a lawyer. Thank you so much. Some are innocent but have no money to afford a lawyer. Money rules this world. Money. You see money. This is what the Europeans saw and began to build their own heaven here on earth. I'm telling you. See, you that is watching me, okay, let's get down to business. Let's keep it right now. Let's get down to business. As a man, you want to marry a woman. Listen, you, the man now. To be a man does not mean to be a man is not you having a male organ. Say you carry male organ does not make you a man. I mean, they tell you, okay, now, as a man, we carry male organ. You want to go marry a woman, you have no house. Where to take the woman to? You don't even have a place you are living. No, you cannot even rent an apartment. You cannot even feed yourself. You cannot even change your clothes. How can you marry the woman? You have no place of your own. You don't have even, you don't have one room of your own. You don't have one room. Where do you want to take it? How do you want to start by marrying that woman? How do you want to marry the woman? You don't have a room of your own. You cannot feed yourself. You cannot change your clothes. You have nothing to your name. Which woman, how do you want to do it? If money is not powerful. See, if you are mad, if you make money, say you've built a powerful duplex, you have fleet of cars, you have what makes life go on. Women will be chasing you up and down. You'll be driving them away. They will be coming. They will be begging. Women will be kneeling down. Women will kneel down and be begging you because of your what? Because of what? When they look at, I'm telling you, waiting there, I'm telling you what is obtainable. Even they will force themselves, some will be crying they are in love with you. Some women will be crying, say they are in love with you, be begging you. But a poor man, you will be chasing women will be warning you. A poor man, they will warn you. They will see you, they will see talking to them is an insult. You talking to women, a poor man, they talk to a woman. You have nothing to your name. They will say, stop insult. They will warn you. They'll be warning you. Even that warning will come with curses. You don't see shege. You don't see shege. Somebody say he has seen shege in the hand of women. They will, when we were growing up, some women only say you are poor. You are a poor man and come to talk to them. The warning you will receive. That warning. John Ahmed, I see you. That warning will come with a curse. There was, but you see, have you seen how women rush celebrities? Listen, have you seen, even if that celebrity is ugly, short, tall, anyhow, have you seen how women rush mad men? Famous men. See, I made a video yesterday. I dropped a video. In that video, I spoke a lot. I said, listen, height does not matter. You don't understand. Height, that somebody is very tall, does not matter. That somebody is short does not matter. What matters is your content, the stuff you are made of. That somebody is handsome plays no role. You men, there are so many handsome, worthless fellows. There are so many handsome, worthless fellows. There are so many people who are, you say 2 meters tall, they can be 10 meters tall, but they have no stuff. In all ramifications, in all rounds, no stuff. I've seen it. I've seen it. What matters is the stuff you are made of, the action you bring to table. The action you bring to table. If you are ugly and short, but you are valuable, that's what the world needs. Your parents will be happy to have you, even if you are ugly, short, but you are valuable. That is what people need. There is no need of you being beautiful, handsome, and you are worthless. You serve no purpose. Are you getting me? There is no need of you. You are very beautiful, you are very handsome, but you don't play any positive impact in people's lives. Your life is not impacted. That is, you are useless. So, you have purpose. Do you understand me? You are useless. You are as good as a dead person. You don't want to hear it. Hear it. That's why I said you are dead without money. Without money, you are less. Tell me what you can do. See, tell me one thing you can do in this life without money. Tell me. This is why. This is why. Anything you see others doing to succeed, I'm not talking about putting your hand in crime. You need to strive harder. Every morning, show up at your workplace. Show up at your business place. Move in order to make money. Don't think somebody is coming to save you. Don't think luck will find you. When you stay at a place, you've got to keep striving. You've got to keep moving. No matter the situation, no matter the condition, no matter how things are. Don't you see me? 60 years, but still, I'm showing up, coming here every day to talk to you. If you like, talk whatever you want to talk. I don't even care. I'm moving. Tell me at this age, I am online, making content. Let it be. But I am moving. You've got to learn how to have your own mind. Keep pushing. The worst that can happen to you is if you go broke. If you go broke, that's when you will know that heaven and hell are on this earth. Your friends will desert you. At times, your parents will be disappointed in you. Your parents, at times, depending on the parents you have, your parents may be, because that wasn't the reason you were born. You were born to be a lion, a hunter, a goal-getter. Yes. Why were you born? Were you born to be useless, to have no value? I'm asking you, were you born? Those people that are saying money is what gives you value. You know, they hear me. Money, it took me years to find out. Money is what gives you value. I appreciate you. See, I love, if I keep telling you I love you, as a lover, you are my lover, you are my wife, you are my, maybe you're a wife, a husband, a child. If you keep, both can see you. If somebody keep telling you she loves you or he loves you without backing it with action, that word no make sense. No be love we go shop. It's not love. We are not going to shop love. I love you will not put food on the table. I love you will not pay the rent. I love you will not, Mama, I love you, Papa, I love you, will not pay their bills, will not pay their hospital bills. Okay, let's go. Did you see the video of a man whose wife died because the man was not able to pay hospital bill? Did you guys see the video? The video is trending online. Some people, did you guys see the video of the man whose wife died? Oh. She then said he saw the video. Because he has no money, the wife died. He went to hospital. They rejected him because he was not able to pay the deposits hospitals wanted him to pay. Don't deceive yourself. I told you you are dead without money. You saw it happen before you. Did you not see the video? Without money, you are dead. 500K only because of 500,000 naira, Nigerian money. Because of, okay, let me say $300, the wife died. He was not able to pay $300. The wife died. It's going to be another topic. I'm going to use it. See, this is what because of $300, he couldn't pay $300. In the video, the wife was pregnant. Something like that. He couldn't pay $300. Hospital wanted. The wife died. Somebody will come here to tell me, when I'm running a program, you use your backward mentality. You come here to tell me what I know very well. A man of almost 60 years that I've seen life. If that man had money, the wife wouldn't even born that child in Africa. The guy, did you know? So many African people gave their children American passports because they had money to pay for it. So many people, you know what? Money talks. People live in Africa and they gave their children Canadian passports, American passports, foreign passports, ego, because of money. People who never lived in abroad before. Did you know that there are some countries that offer citizenships by investment? You invest and they give you citizenship, money. You've been living in a country. There are people who are living in a country for years. You live in a country for 20 years, praying, fasting to get the citizenship. People buy citizenship with money. People buy citizenship with money. Somebody asked me if I stole this hat, if I stole it. Yes, I stole it. I stole it from your bedroom, from your, what's it called? Yes. Go tell police I stole this hat. I went to your, go tell, I stole it from your bedroom. Your this, and I stole it. Go tell the police. Yes. Go tell them that I stole the cap, the hat. You got it gist now. So now, at least I stole and survived. I escaped after stealing the hat. I escaped now. You go and see if you will escape. Go there now, they catch you. Me, I stole, I stole, and then I escaped. Go and try it now. Do you think it's easy to steal? Go steal now. Go steal, they catch you. Me, they didn't catch me. You get the gist now. Go thief your own. I stole cap. Go. You answer me? Yeah. So, now, we are talking about poverty, money. So many people watching me here. Why haven't they gone home? Did you know the number? Do you know the number? Thousands of people who traveled abroad. Till today, they have not gone home. What is keeping them? What is stopping them from going home? Two things. Namely, two things are stopping people from going home. Money and documents. Money and documents. I have not traveled since a time now, over 7 years. I've not gone on vacation. Did you know why? I like keeping it real. Ego adiro. There is no money. I cannot afford it. My passport travels to over 200 countries, but I have no money to travel. If I have money now, the next month, tomorrow you see me in Japan. Next tomorrow you see me in USA. The next you see me in Olo. If I've got money. Yes, I'll be flexing in Okoro. That is flexing. After flexing for a while, you see me lift up. You will see me in Kenya, in South Africa. Money is power. What is limiting me, why you see me every day here, is because I have no money to make a move. Even if I have money now, in 2 weeks you see me in New York, Manhattan, I go there flex. You don't know. See, with money, I go to the streets. We call it city center. I'll go there and buy an apartment. I'll believe, you know who is going to be my neighbors? The mighty in the society, big men, influential people. I will live among influential people. If you've got no money, you will live with cost people, miserable people. Thieves, you live with thieves. You live in ghetto, in slums. Do you know there are people who died because of their condition, living condition, where they are living? There are places you live, you become depressed. There are places you live. Guys, are you not subscribing to my... Subscribe to my YouTube channel now. What's up? We know the fight now. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let's hit 5,000. Waiting they saw. I don't understand you guys. Guinea Medu self. See, there are so many people that died out of depression. I've seen people say in their next life they don't want to live this kind of life. Do you understand me? In their next, see, have you lived in public, in Face Me, I Face You before? Tenement house. Okay, let me share this story with you. Go to my YouTube channel or look at that. You see that bio there on TikTok. You see YouTube. Press that link and subscribe to my YouTube channel. My videos on Facebook after 1 year, my live videos after one month, they delete it. But on TikTok, it is there for life. See, growing up, we lived in Face Me, I Face You building. That is in tenement house, where public house. Then I shared one room with my elder brother and my sister in one room. Yard now, yard, tenement, public yard, Face Me, I Face You. Okay. Growing up, we were big before, we were happening before. Things went south. Things became two. Yeah. We lived in that place. That place we lived. The worst that can happen to you is to have a public toilet. Bucket system. Bucket system. Bucket system. We were shitting inside buckets. The whole yard. The whole people living in that yard went to one toilet and one bedroom. We had one toilet, one bedroom for the whole people. Now let me tell you, there were times you have to queue, waiting for somebody that went to go shit. You have to wait for the person to finish. Are you listening to me? There were times people need to wait. 3 people will be on the line waiting. Go look for money or you live in hell here on earth. Plan very well, oh. I know what because I'm telling you this is because I've been there. That place, that bucket system. I'm not talking about this type of toilet we have in Europe. That sheet, that excreta will be there smelling for weeks until the people who comes to remove it will come to remove it, carry it away. We call them Ndioburunsi. There were times they went on strike. The people that comes to carry that bucket, that sheet, there were times they went on strike. Now if you see hell, come see big ladies, mothers, married women, how they go to, I don't want to say it here. See, fight to escape poverty. Let me tell you. Fight and plan. Don't waste your fund. Don't useless. Plan very well. Make use of every opportunity that comes your way. See, Jen. See, there were times, that bucket system, the people that comes to carry that bucket of sheets, there were times if they don't pay them on time, they go on strike. They will not come to remove that bucket. They come at 12 in the night or 1 a.m. in the morning. And if they don't receive their salary, they will go on strike. There was a time they were on strike like 3 weeks to 1 month. Now come and see her. Come and see her. In fact, anybody that tell you that hell is not on here on earth, that person is deceiving you, because me, I see her. Nah, the one that made me to say, no, this is not life, was one time, I've told you guys the story. There were beautiful ladies living in the same yard with us. Beautiful ladies. If you see them, they looked beautiful. One time, you know that bucket toilet, a concrete floor. Put the bucket like this. Then they will make a round hole. Put bucket under the concrete floor. You know, they will build a concrete floor. Concrete, like pear-shaped concrete. Put the bucket under and make a round hole where the sheet, as you remove the excrete, the sheet will be open in the bed. See, there were times those people who comes to carry the bucket of sheets went on strike. There were times they went on strike. Come see people because that bucket became full of sheets. People began to shit on the floor. Hey! People began to shit on the concrete floor. People began to shit on the concrete floor. One day, I was so pressed that I wanted to go to toilet. You know, that kind of shit that you cannot hold back. One day I wanted to go to toilet. These are the things that made me to be wise. Suffering wisened me up. One day, there were some girls that, behaved. Ladies, don't call this. Let me run my program. There were some ladies, beautiful ladies that we are doing in Yanga. Fine babes. They looked like the beautiful ladies. If you see them, one day I was pressed. The whole toilet. There was no place to even step your foot on. That because people have messed the whole concrete, the whole floor of the toilet up. That is, people go to the toilet and shit on the floor. One day I was so pressed. I went and knocked on the zinc of that toilet. A woman said, yes. A woman was inside. I said, God, how could this woman manage this place? I said, well, because I was so pressed, I just ate. I wanted to go to toilet. I waited outside. As the woman finished and came out, she did not look at my face. She didn't, because she was ashamed of herself. She did not look at my face. The woman just came out. Man, as I opened the door, I saw, if you see the mountain of sheets, fresh one, the woman dropped. Vapor was coming out from that sheet. Vapor. I couldn't believe, to be honest, I couldn't believe this woman could drop that kind of sheet. If you see the mountain of sheet, very fresh. The woman, she felt ashamed of herself because she did not look. Man, I lost my respect for that lady. That was, man, I lost my respect for that lady. The kind of shit she dropped. I didn't know I didn't know women drop that kind of shit. The kind of shit, some women, man, to be honest, I lost my respect. And did I go to the toilet? I did not go to the toilet. Because if you see, I did not go to the toilet. I held back my shit. I held back the shit that was coming. I had to go to somewhere else. Poverty. I told you guys, I said, listen, even the kitchen, all these ladies you see that you say, hey, if they drop, if you see the shit, some of what I saw with all these ladies you are dying for. If you see what they drop sometimes, if so guys, poverty is not good for nobody. Poverty, to be honest, is not good for nobody. Not for your husband, not for your wife, not for your children, not for nobody. I'm the person telling you. You've got to plan your life very well. Anything that will make you, that will keep you poor, anything that will make you poor, avoid it. It's not a pleasant experience. Anything that will make you poor, avoid it. It's not a pleasant experience. Now me, they tell you, I've been there. So guys, I'll be coming out. I'll be coming back later on. I want to end the broadcast. So today is Friday or Saturday. Today is Friday or Saturday. So I'm gonna be coming back later on today. Joseph, you are sweating with laughter. That is the reality. I'm not telling you a lie. You are saying that's if I should, Joseph. If I share my experience with you guys, you will not believe it. If I share my experience with you guys, you will not believe it. Poverty is not good. No be lie. Poverty is not good. I was there. And I'll be coming back for more updates. I'm going to run more programs today. I'm an idle man. I'm an idle man. I have no place to go. I'm idle. So I'm coming back in few hours' time. Story plenty. Bamboo lion, you already know. Yeah, it's good you know that. Now what's going to happen is this. I'm coming back with a banger, true life story. I'm coming back with true life stories later tonight. So if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, better do. That's a way of giving me support. You go to Uncle Rodi on YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and that's a way. All these people that are laughing at me, say I have no money, you can support me by subscribing to my YouTube channel. Say, that's a way now. So guys, thank you for being part of this program. The party must go on. The party must go on. We are not stopping anytime soon. Now forward that. Yeah, so the whites, I see you. The party must go on. Sasha, you know what Sasha means? Someone strong. Sasha. I know a lot of people whose name is Sasha. John, my heart is, I'm a G now. Thank you, John. I'm a correct G, but now condition make crayfish bend. I'm a G, now condition make crayfish bend. If you see, in my younger days, I was a lion. Now lion in the sea, so I was a lion. But then, all soldiers know they die. At all. All soldiers, no, for waiting now. I'll see show up. Esther, I see be lion now. Thank you, Esther. Thank you so much. I see be lion. John Ahmed, Sylvester Obianke, I see you. Thank you, I appreciate you. Patrick Mattis, I see you. Soldier go, soldier come, barrack remains. We still here. We know they go anywhere. We are still here. We are still here. We are not going nowhere. Man, I'm coming back, Seth, with more stories. I'm an idle man. I don't have a job. People say, I have no job. And when tomorrow, I have no job. Thank you. God bless you too. God bless you too. Sylvester Obianke. Yes, so I'm an idle man. I have no job. Broadcast it. Tell the world that Rodi is an idle man. Rodi has no job. Go announce it. Yes, I like Indian people. Indian people don't make trouble. But if one Indian man wanted to try me, yes, so Sasha, yes, I appreciate you. That's why I entertain people here. Egora, you say you want to ask a question. Ask the question now. I don't answer private questions, but ask that question. Let me answer you. Ask the question. We're about to end the broadcast. Ask now. I want to take a break. Fola Shale Ajayi. Fola Shale, we are about to close. You just joined us very late. You can rewatch this program later. Ajayi. Samuel, Jack, you enjoyed today's show. Yes, you got to enjoy it now. I tell you, Rigi is in the building. Rigaman is in the building. That is why I'm here now. To make you happy, to entertain you, tell you stories. Sasha, see you later. You understand me? That's why I'm here. This your question is not complete. What is that? Patrick, you understand now, to make Europe less boring. I'm coming back later tonight. Patrick, you know, Everywhere. I told you, I am an idle man. That is why I'm here. I said, Esther, ask you, I don't understand that question. To uplift, I don't understand. That question no make sense. Somebody asked, did my wife contribute to my growth or to my boldness now? Did my wife? Are you not hearing my wife? She contributed to my growth. Somebody I've spent most of my life with. Yes, my wife, yes. At times we fight, we do everything, but we are still together for life. She know they go anywhere. If she goes anywhere, I will bring her back. You understand me? Yes, so my wife, yes. You asking me how old I am. This month, I'm going to be 58 years. This month, I am going to be 58 years. This month. This month, April, I'll be 58 years. No, that's it. How do I look? This month, I'm 58 years. But you see, I don't have big stomach. I work hard. See, after ending this program now, I work out. Patrick, yes, now I work out. Patrick, I no go carry last now. Gamma no go carry last. I cannot carry last? I will be 58 this month. 58 years. Now I'm not going to say the date. I know some of Ajayi or Yamide. Ajayi, good morning to you. That's my sister there. Yes, so Ajayi, that's my beautiful sister there. Beautiful woman. I appreciate you, Ajayi or Ayomide. That's it. So, what do you expect me to do, an idle man? I don't want to get depressed. I don't want to jump out of the window. So, as I end this broadcast now, I'll go start lifting weights. Too much a fizzy. So you are a Tyrus, a bull. Yes, so we are the same. We have the same zodiac sign. Yes, just our date of birth is so almost the same. You are from Uganda. Which country am I? I'm from Vienna, Austria. Yes, so I'm from Vienna, Austria. Don't doubt me. I am a Viennese. James, I see you big time. Now my people are falling in on YouTube. I have so many. If you see, man. NK for life. No, nobody can guess my date, my birth date. Nobody. Can you? Nobody. If you get it right, I'll remove my clothes and show you my muzzle. Somebody said I look like Yoruba. So Yoruba people look like this. So do Yoruba people look like this? Now, I don't discriminate. My wife is Yoruba too. But do Yoruba people look like me? My wife is a Yoruba woman. My wife is from Ekiti State. Ekiti State. So I don't do tribe. You get the gist now. I don't do tribe. I flow with everybody. And that is why, you see my platform, everybody is here and everybody is free. NK for life, my wife is a Yoruba woman now. We met here for many years. We are so many Yoruba people are here. You need to greet them in Yoruba. I beg, greet them in Yoruba. You don't like social media, but if you talk, you don't like social media. You see? She said she doesn't like social media. Taiwo, Lower is in the building. 26 April. No. That's not my date of birth. My wife she says she doesn't like. I've been persuading her to Taiwo Lower, not 26th, my brother. Yeah, so you see, you know why I'm scared of announcing my birth. I don't want to pressurize people. I don't want people to say, Uncle, I want to send you this, I want to send you. That's why I've never celebrated my birthday. I don't even celebrate it. Sometimes on my birthdays, maybe my children call me, Daddy, happy birthday, and then that's it. Is it even necessary? This birthday celebration, is it necessary? I'm a Tyros, a bull. If you come, you get the horn. If you come, you get the horns, a Tyros. If you come... we fight with our horns. If you come, you get the horns. So guys, I want to end the broadcast. I appreciate everybody. Esther, yours is necessary. The whole month is celebration. I was born in April. I'm a Taurus, but man, I don't like disclosing my date of birth. You know, I don't like sharing it with people, you know, for certain reasons. And a lot of people have been asking me my date of birth, you know. I do not know. I don't like disturbing people with my life or my this thing, you know. Esther, your mom is April too. Okay. I was born in April. Ending of April. Yes, I was born ending of April. I'll be 58 ending of this month. And so far, life has been good. Taiwo, I'm around though. I'm not going anywhere. I work out big time. After this broadcast now, that is 2 hours intensive workouts. I'm very strong. But I have this high blood pressure and things. I go to hospital every time for checkup. Patrick Martins, we share the same birthday month. Esther said 25th. Okay. You say, am I from Okigwe? I'm from Olo. I'm not from Okigwe. I'm from Olo. Yeah, so land of the brave. We know the fear. We are very strong. NK for life. I saw your father is Tyros too. Your father married the Yoruba too. Yoruba women have taken all the Igbo men. Yoruba women have taken all. I don't know why. These Yoruba women,
Because we are loyal.
Because you are loyal. Yeah. Are you loyal?
Of course.
You see.
And we are nice.
Ajayi Oyamide, you are Tyrus too. You see, that's why we understand ourselves very well. You see, that's attraction. Ajayi Oyamide, that's because we share the same zodiac sign. We are the same. This is, yes. So that's why you see, these things are real. People are saying Yoruba women are loyal. You want to sell Yoruba women. You want us to Yoruba women will collect all our men. No? You know, see, so many people. No, I did not mean other tribes are disloyal. No, please, let's not stop. Let's not run this topic before. Many people say their mom is you. Okay, so many people are coming to say their mom is Yoruba, their dad is Igbo. Why are Yoruba women marrying Igbo men? Tell me. I know so many friends here, so many Yoruba women that married Igbo men. What's going on? Do you want to? I don't understand what all these Yoruba women. Why are you marrying only Igbo men, man? They should take. I don't know what's in, and don't you see how my wife caged me here for almost 30 years? You know, don't you see it? Almost 30 years she has been here with me. Okay, Sparky said the dad is Yoruba and mom is Sierra Leone. You see, the word is mixed. You see, this is why you don't make enemies anywhere. I've learned. You see, one day my son asked me when he was small. One day my son asked me, he said, Daddy, if Yoruba and Igbo are fighting, which side would he take? He was like 10 years when he asked that question. My son asked me, he said, what if Yoruba and Igbo are fighting? Which side? He was around 12 years or thereabouts. One of my sons asked me this question. Guys, how do you answer this question? Let me tell you how I responded. He said, Daddy, if Yoruba and Igbo are fighting, my son, you know, he is half Igbo, half Yoruba. He asked me this question. NK for Life said the parents married during Biafran War. You see life. NK Life, the father is Igbo, the mother is Yoruba. She said the parents married during Biafran War. You see life. So when my son asks me if Yoruba, he asks if Yoruba and Igbo are fighting, which side would he take? I said, don't take any side. That was my reply to him. I told him, I said, don't take any side. Guys, did I answer the question very well? Did I answer the question very well? He asked me, if Yoruba and Igbo are fighting, which side would he take? I said, don't take any side. All you should do is make peace. I told him, I said, all you've got to do is make peace because you are Yoruba and you are Igbo. So if the two, I did not know what came into his mind, why he asked such a question. I did not know why. He was like 10, 12 years then when he asked me this question. I told him, I said, don't take, because I gave him my honest reply. I said, don't take any side. Make peace between them. He said, okay, Daddy. Guys, what do you want me to answer? What do you want me to answer? To tell him to say, what do you want me to answer? So, that's why you see in my life, I've met people from different tribes. Man, I'm coming back. Today is Saturday. I can never do tribe, but if I see Igbos, Yoruba, Hausa, Ghana, anything, if you, like what is happening in Nigeria, like with Fulani herdsmen, fighting people, I don't support it. Yes, going to people's farms, unaliving people, and the security does nothing about it, I will speak up against it no matter what. Do you understand me? I speak up against whatever that is not good for mankind. That's me. Nobody deserves to die. But no, we are not here to discuss politics. But we need love and not hate. Well, when I come back, we continue with this. John Amelda, excellent answer. What do I do? See, what do you expect me to answer then? Should I? See, I tell them. But now, which name I gave them Yoruba and Igbo name. I didn't say I'm going to give you, but they answer English name too. I gave them Yoruba and Igbo name. Bank book in the building. I gave them Yoruba and Igbo name. So that's destiny now. You see, sometimes you see, when I come back, we discuss destiny. We discuss a lot of things. Bamboo, I see you big time. There are so many things we are going to discuss. See, there are... Esther was the person that gave you shout out bank book. Esther gave you... Did you see Esther? Esther gave you shout outs. Bank book in the building. Okay. When I come back later, just give me a few hours. Let's discuss marriage. Somebody said I should discuss marriage partner. It's going to be an interesting one. We are discussing NK for life. So your name is Nkechi. I saw you speak Igbo and Yoruba. That's fantastic. That is amazing. You see, that's great. That's why I said, don't show hate. You don't know how real life, who your daughter or your son will marry. All these people, that's why when people come up here and say, I said, please, we don't do tribe here. We don't do race. You see it. I tell people, we don't do tribe, we don't do race. We are here, we don't even do religion. I speak if Christianity, if anything I see wrong in Christianity, in Islam, in any religion, I speak it. Anything I see wrong in any tribe, I speak about it. For what now? If I tell you, we are mixed in this family. Everybody is, we are too mixed. I also have mixed race children. Don't you know, I have mixed race children. So I don't do racism. I love all my children. I'm a man on the move. A traveler, Johnny Walker. I'm on the move, so I met people along the way. I don't meet people now. If I tell you guys stories, I'm coming back to tell you guys stories. Marriage topic. Definitely today, but I don't know. I need to walk out and relax. Somebody made a request. Who was the person that made the request? Let me bring you in, and then we are discussing marriage topic tonight. It is weekend. John Ahmed, I appreciate you. Who was the person that made the request? Let me bring you in. You say your mind. Then tonight, man, I no get to work, so I have time. NK for life. Okay, let me bring this, my sister. NK for life has been following this page for a long time. NK for life has been following my page. I want to bring, she's about to speak to us now. So NK for life, we are waiting for you. We are waiting for you. I brought you in now.
Hello?
Hello, good day.
Yes. Good day, and there with my brother.
You're welcome.
Family, Kwano.
I am here. Speak English so that everybody will understand
No,
you.
don't worry. I'm proving to you that I'm an example.
Okay.
Greetings to Yawo mi Ekaso.
Ekaso.
Eku toju brother mi o.
Kotope.
I'm the same. It's an example. My dad and my mom, you are just, and I love it when I see it. You know, because the extent of, you know, I don't want to say hate between Igbos and Yorubas. Like I said, my parents got married during Biafra time. They were put in the newspapers that Igbos are killing Yoruba. Look at these two, they found love. I appreciate it. And I enjoy both cultures. I enjoy both. The food, the language, the dressing up, everything. I enjoy left and right. As I said, I can speak both.
Very good.
You know, one time I went to Nigeria, I think 2023. Excuse me. When I got to the airport, you know, my Nigerian passport had expired. So they look at the name, saying, Nkechi Omoyibo, waiting. They say, Ele, Omoyibo, kiniko. I just let them finish. When they finish ranting, I say, Ogbeni, Bawoni Ekushel. They wanted the ground to open and swallow them. They were talking in Yoruba. I just let them finish. When you are Ekushel, ẹ mọ̀ pé gbogbo àti gbà kínní láti ọ̀dọ̀ wa pé ó ṣe kinní kan, and I was coming for an auntie's burial and all that. Their mouth hit the floor. So, like Uncle Rodney said, you never know who is who.
Never.
You never. I have another cousin like that too. They're houses, they're in government right now. But their mother is Yoruba. And they understand Yoruba correct.
I have relatives, nephews that their father is Hausa too. Nephews. Yes. This is life. Yeah.
So when you see them, you start speaking Yoruba. Meanwhile, they understand all the Yoruba. Never judge a book by the cover.
No.
Never. I go to a lot of Yoruba platforms. They call me Nike. I don't say anything. I just keep quiet. Because if I tell them I'm Igbo now, so what are you doing here? What are you doing on Yoruba platform? But I understand.
One time we went home. There was a lady. She saw my wife and she asked she asked my wife, why did she marry Igbo? She's here. She asked her, he said, why did you marry Igbo? A woman. She asked her, said, that place, is it not too far? And some of these people are not exposed. Let me put it this way, because I do not know. They are caged in primitive way of thinking.
Yeah. That's why I say I admire it. Whenever I see it, my parents had a beautiful, the ups and downs of it, beautiful. My mom is so proud. They call her Yahweh Igbo. Then my dad had this title. Ugweze. This one. She enjoys everything. Enjoyment. Both cultures. Imagine, you can speak Igbo, you can speak Yoruba, you can eat fufu, you can eat amala. Enjoyment.
What I ate this morning was the same amala. This thing I ate this morning, and for me it's like normal. I don't even know you see, like I don't know if she's Yoruba or Hausa or this thing. I just see her as a woman. I don't even know her tribe. To be honest, I don't know her tribe. I don't see any tribe in her as a woman. I don't see tribe in people.
Yeah, I mean, look at your age. We are of similar kind of age groups. You don't look it, and I'm sure maybe I don't look it too. But in today, if you do a statistical this thing on your platform, when you come in, say, how many of you are Igbo men that will marry you? Just young men of today or of our kind of age. It's going to be no. No. Yeah, Igbo, kinikon, yomiri, kinikon. So imagine my parents' time, and even you now, having a successful, beautiful marriage, but ask men of your similar age, do a statistical, capturing. They're going to tell you, up and down, doing the
It doesn't work like that, because you can marry somebody from your tribe and that marriage will not work.
That's what I'm saying. It's the mindset.
Yes.
It's the mindset. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You're going to have some of your friends. They may not say it in front of you, but you got your hand now. Okay, will you allow maybe your daughter or your son to marry? No way. So it's the mind. We talk about the person. Let's have an open mind and deal with individual.
See, I have 3 boys, and 3 boys and 2 girls. These my children. They are in relationship with Europeans from different countries. I never for one day tried to interfere in their relationship. Do you understand me? Whatever, that is the only thing I can do is advise. They found love. You understand me? I am nobody to tell them who to marry, who to stay with, because my father did not do that. So one day I said, my children are with Europeans. Somebody said, hey, with Europeans. I said, why not? Are Europeans not human beings? And this, almost both the girls and the boys, they watch my platform, they follow my page. If I should come online and be talking against Europeans and talking about race, they watch my programs. How would they think? These are people, they come here, we eat together, and then I come online and talk about the Europeans. I make videos, or I make unbiased videos. Even when I make a videos, if I meet racist people, I make videos against racism. Does not mean I hate Europeans or I love you. I hate Europeans or I hate black people. I make videos based on what happened at that time.
Yeah.
You
It's just
understand?
the individual, it's just the individual. Even on the other side of racism, it's the individual. It's individual. When,
So now, for instance, now I'm going to get my children, maybe my children's children are going to be misraised. So how am I going to, how can I be, I cannot come and be talking about
cannot
race.
be biased.
No, race or tribe or these things. For what? Now, because my life is different from every other person's life.
Yeah.
Do you understand me? So my life is different from and I never ever will tell my children who to marry. You must marry this black woman, or you marry Asian woman, or you marry European woman. I will never do it. So, and I've never interfered even in their relationship or their marriage, and I will never.
But you'll be surprised, you still have your mates, like your friends, who say to, I know we all have our bias, even as Africans or even as Nigerians of today. We still have something, no, I'm Igbo,
No. My children, I can never, if I'm talking about myself now.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's the person.
If them come with maybe Yoruba, Hausa, Igbo, Ghanaian, anybody, why should I? The only thing I've got to do is to look at that lady or that man. I tell you, look at what I saw.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, look at what I saw. Do you think you can? But it does not mean that if my children come with a drug addict or come with somebody who is crazy in the head, I will accept it. No. But as far as you come with a reasonable person, I'm okay with it. What I'm saying is, tribe or race does not matter when it comes to marriage. What matters is the person's content of character, the person who, involved.
Correct.
That's how I see life.
Thank you for making me.
I appreciate you.
I just wanted to share it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I see NK, but I don't know NK. Is it Nike or Nkechi?
Yeah. Like I said, I go to a lot of Yoruba platforms where they speak strictly Yoruba, and they are sharing very vital, valuable information. Even if you want to speak English, they say, no. No. Okay, yeah. They're sharing very valuable information, and it's strictly Yoruba. So once I come in, they say, Sister Nike. I say, okay, no, well, call me what you want. I'm here to receive that information, and that's it.
That's it. That's how it is now. So, well, I appreciate you,
Can you speak a bit of Yoruba, though?
No, I cannot speak. Only my wife speaks Yoruba. She speaks.
But you understand it when they speak?
I don't understand. I don't even hear a word in Yoruba language.
Hi.
She does not. She don't speak Yoruba to our children. She doesn't speak Yoruba to our children.
Oh no! They are missing out.
And we don't speak.
You know why?
Okay.
Can I tell you from my own experience?
She's listening to you too. She's hearing you.
Yeah, let me tell you. They are missing out. I'm telling you why. My parents spoke English to me. My mom and my dad. Do you know how I understood Yoruba? No. Luckily, my grandmom, that's my paternal mother, my dad's mother, she was with us for a while. So through that, and when my father's people come, so the village meeting was held in our house in Lagos. So all those, so I appreciate all those.
Also, your father is Yoruba, your mother is Igbo.
No. My father is Igbo.
Okay, your mother is Yoruba. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's when my father's people come. Normally they held the town's meeting in our house in Lagos. So when they come, when my mother's people come, so they were trained, and when you are young, you can pick those languages.
Mm-hmm.
So when these people come, they throw their own at me. When my papa, that is how I benefited. But my parents themselves never spoke either Igbo or Yoruba to me, and that is how. Yeah. So to be honest, those children, and I also with my children now, they even blame me. Oh, mommy, why are you not speaking language to me? This and that. I said, oh my God, Yeah.
But the thing is, my children are grown, and it is I cannot I don't know how they are going to learn the languages, but then, well, I don't know. That's why when I go live, I tell people my experiences. And if I had known, I would have taught
Yeah.
them my language. I would have passed.
Yeah.
And I told my wife, speak Yoruba to these children. And I myself, I blame myself because I did not speak my language to my children.
Yeah.
Then it's too late.
No, it's never too late. You know what my daughter did? There's all these apps. People went on the apps wanting to learn, Yoruba. She said, oh, Igbo is difficult. That Igbo is quite heavy. But Yoruba is kind of easy. There are a lot of apps. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's beneficial. I'm not going to lie. It's beneficial.
Yeah, but then, do they need these languages? Because do they need Africa? These are topics we are going to run here. What purpose is this language going to serve for them? We are going to run this. I'm going to run this program.
No, it does have a purpose because, sir, it's your identity. It's your culture. Yeah, they may never go and live in Nigeria, but you never know. They may never go live in Nigeria, but is that culture? What is your culture? Your food, your language, your mode of dressing, all of that. So that aspect is missing. You understand? That aspect is even when my mom comes over, she starts speaking English. I say, Mommy, what are you doing? Which English?
Okay, now what we are going to do, we are going to run a program about this because should children born in abroad, who are born in abroad, of what use is the native language? What do they actually need to speak their native languages? Because
they
do.
Yeah. Let me give you an example. You see the Asians, right? The Asians. And where I am, they're mostly, Asian community.
You see what people are asking now, how will you teach them now? My children are grown. One is even 29, some are 26. My boy is 24, another one is 21. The youngest is going to be 18. Where are they going to start learning the language?
From the little words.
Somebody made a request. Okay.
From the little words. My children personally picked interest. Oh, they told me, Mommy, don't speak English. We don't, because it's an advantage. Okay, you speaking another language is an advantage to your CV. They can work anywhere. They can be working in home affairs and being an interpreter. That's a language. That's a skill. And minus that, it's your culture, and your culture is your way of life. Your food, your language, your dressing, the norms of your society. That is making up your culture. So that side that is missing.
Somebody said, how will I teach them now? You see, sometimes we are supposed to teach them when they were very small. But now.
See, Uncle Roddy, it's like, listen, Uncle Roddy, sorry. It's like people now are learning Japanese. Okay? Mm-hmm. Because if you look at some very corporate jobs, they want people who can speak English and Japanese. Oh my God. We're talking 6-7 figures. People who are already medical, doctors, whatever, they're learning a second language. I had a passion for French. Because when growing up, I wanted to work with United Nations. I speak a bit of French. Oui, je parle français un peu. So language is a skill, it's an advantage. If I put on my CV now that I can have fluent conversation in French, that's an advantage.
Yeah, you're right.
It's not just about your culture or, I'm Igbo, I don't want to be biased, I don't want to teach them Igbo. No, that's not the point. The point is, it's a package. It's like if you ordered a shoe, you went online and you bought a pair of shoes and they brought only one leg. You're going to say, hello, the other pair is missing. Where's the other pair?
Can I talk something?
Okay, somebody said.
I'm going to round up and come down in a minute.
Okay.
So, yeah, it will be a good conversation, Uncle Roddy, and you're going to see it's going to be explosive. I'm telling you, it's going to be an explosive conversation. It will be explosive. So even from the little things like, bia, that means come. Wa, that means come. Yemini, that means give me water. Little things like that. And as I said, right now, there are a lot of apps. My daughter, when I'm paid for one, she's listening to it all the time. And she'll come to me, oh, Mommy, did I say it very well? I say, yeah, you did. Well done. You're getting there. Then I'll say something. She'll tell me, say something, and I'll translate it. And you know that inbuilt DNA. She'll say, I said, yeah, you got it. She'll start dancing. She said, Mommy, just say something to me and let me see if I get the inbuilt DNA. Translate it to her. She said, Mommy, yeah. I said, yeah, you're getting there. So that's it. Let me pause. Thank you, sir.
Appreciate you. Okay, let's hear from Thierry. Thierry, now you can say your mind, then we round up.
And okay, let me say something. But if you listen some music around, because I have a family, I have a baby, and I have
Please don't play music because of copyrights, please, because I'm running a live.
Is too much? Are you hearing about that?
Yeah, I'm hearing background music because of copyrights. Keep.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me go in the room. Let me go in the room.
Okay. So, guys, because I told him not to play music because of copyright laws. So, well, we are going to run a program here about this language of 18. Our children born in abroad supposed to speak their native languages. These are programs we are going to run here. What use are these languages? Of what use are these languages? What are the benefits of these languages to our children born in abroad? Do they actually need these languages? So that's going to be.
Okay, thank you. I go in the room. But,
Okay.
that is not copyright because it's like a kids music,
Okay.
And I live abroad, brother.
Okay.
And can I tell one thing? I've been following it every day. You've been talking. You've been advise African people, young people, old people. You give us something we have to listen to you, and we can follow you, bro. I wish you can even write a book about the people who live here abroad, But me too, I live abroad for many years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Everything you talk, people, they don't see your smile. Why you don't smile? Sometimes you have to mix, You have to smile.
We are listening to you.
Because they don't know what we've been through. Everything you say is 100% true. 100% true. They have to come here and make experience for everything you've been talking about. Because you are not there to joke. You don't joke, bro. What you say is 100% true.
Okay.
I will never come down and say every details about Europe and Africa, about what you've been saying, about to save, about to forget ourselves. But when I get a child, the first child, my brother, it was my time to start to think who I am.
Well, we've had you. What is going on here is this is not the topic we are addressing. We are talking about many things. We are not talking about how good.
No,
Jenna,
I just say I don't talk about what we have like a subject right now, but I say hi to you, and I say sometimes you make different
videos.
Yes, videos.
Yes.
That's why I was start to say thank you to advise us, to make us like European guys. Even I'm young to you, but I'm not that baby. I have 35 years.
Okay, you are 35 years old. I appreciate you. And keep following our page. Thank you for the contribution. Jenada asks if is my birthday. Jenada, today is not my birthday. So Thierry Tanyi, I appreciate you for your contribution. You are a great man. Thank you for following me. And next time when I go live, I'm gonna bring you in for us to keep sharing ideas together. So friendship.
Yeah.
Okay.
We live in Europe, and we have something to say about people who want to come in Europe. We never stop anyone to come in Europe, but what you've been talking is very understandable.
Okay, you saw some of my videos. That's why you are talking. I know the videos you saw. Yes. What I do is I create awareness. So Thierry Contaye, I appreciate you. I want to end the broadcast here, and I want to say thank you to everybody who participated in this program. You are all great. I'm coming out later for us to discuss marriage. We are going to discuss marriage.
Can you give me, before I never marry anyone, but I have something to say about marriage.
When I come back later, then we discuss about marriage, please. I'm coming back later to this evening, then we discuss about marriage.
Yeah.
Okay. So when I come back, I can.
Today.
You say what?
Thank you for today.
You are welcome. So I'm gonna come back later, and then you can make a request. Everybody can make contributions. I appreciate everybody. So.
Respect, brother. Don't worry. It's okay.
So guys, I want to say thank you. I'm coming back later for more programs. See you guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, NK for Life, I appreciate you. Thank you guys. So guys, if you watched on YouTube, don't fail to subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's a way of supporting a brother. So see you later.
See you.
See you, Thierry Contaye.
Yes.
Sparky said, Uncle Rodi, can we discuss topic prostrate issues in African men? Okay, let's discuss the issue of marriage today. Maybe later I might run many live programs today. Let's discuss this one, this marriage. A lot of people say that we should discuss marriage. Somebody, 2-3 people said it.
But you just say it's not now. After.
Not
When
now.
you come back.
And later when I come back. Not now. So that's it. So guys, I want to say thank you. See you guys later.
See you, brother. Take care for yourself.
You
okay?
too, Thierry Contaye. I see you. I appreciate you.